This is your sister of encouragement bringing you hope, good news, and of course, encouragement. Now, for those of you who do not know, the Sister of Encouragement ministry was birthed during the pandemic. I want to say a special thank you to everyone who has followed me for the last 12 weeks as we continue to journey from this point forward. If you are new to this channel, I want to extend a warm welcome to you as well. I pray that this ministry blesses you and that you would share it with someone else. Enjoy! The title of this week's message is God Sees and Knows What You're Going Through. It is inspired by the song God Only Knows from King and Country. Some of the lyrics go like this: wide awake while the world is sound asleeping, too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody would believe you. Furthermore, the song goes on to say, every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories, they somehow never leave you. Nobody sees you. Nobody would believe you. And then the vamp says, God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's the kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. I encourage you to click on the link at the end of this message to listen to the song in its entirety. Now let me ask you a question, and the answer requires you to be vulnerable and transparent to yourself and to God the Father. The question is, how many of us hide behind a mask, such as what you're seeing in this picture? Now, I know for some of you, this picture may seem to be a little bit extreme, but I guarantee you that at some point in your life during your walk, your outward countenance did not match what was going on the inside, meaning your face and what you were experiencing, they did not match. What I'm saying is, when life was life and I ask you a question or someone asks you a question, your immediate response, your generic response would be, I'm good, I'm okay, or I'm all right. But in reality, you are neither good, okay, or all right. You say, well, sister of encouragement, I've been praying, been fasting, I've been trusting, I've been believing God. And my response to you might be, but have you been listening to God? And what do I mean? What if the answer to your prayer comes in the form of, you may need professional help? That's what I said. Sometimes we need professional help. I know that Vicki Winans says in her song, as long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. But sometimes we all need a little help. The scripture in Proverbs 27:17 reads, as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. If I could ask Brother Hezekiah Walker and the Love Fellowship Choir, they would sing, I need you to survive. Some of the lyrics go like this: I need you. You need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me. Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me, and I need you to survive. Now I want to give you some more good news that comes from the good book, comes from the Bible. In Psalm 50:15 it reads, and call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver you, and you will honor me. In 1 Peter 5:7 it says, casting all of your cares on Him because He cares for you. No matter what the situation or the problem, take it to God. And then Psalm 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescued those whose spirits are crushed. What am I trying to say? Don't give up. No matter what the situation or the circumstance is, through the tears, through the heartache, through loneliness, through whatever it is that you're going through, don't give up. Hang on in there. Help is on the way. I want to leave you with some encouraging words that a dear departed friend would always share, and her motto was, keep hope alive. The scripture that goes with this slogan says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. It comes from Psalm 30:5. And furthermore, we need to be reminded that God knows what we're going through, for He is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. Nothing catches Him by surprise. He's all-knowing, all-powerful, and ever-present. Reverend James Cleveland would say it like this: I don't feel no ways tired. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe that he brought me this far to leave me. Donald Lawrence would say it like this: sometimes when you're going through, you just have to encourage yourself. And then finally, Reverend Paul Jones would say, all of my good days outweigh my bad days, and I won't complain. In closing, God's Word is a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. He's a supplier of all of our needs. Let us erase the stigma associated with mental health. On behalf of all the mental health professionals, myself included, I am taking this opportunity to share with you the mental health crisis phone number. It is 988. You may call, text, or chat. There will be a professional available to assist you during time of crisis 24/7. Again, thank you for your time. Please don't forget to click on the link in the bio. It will take you to this week's inspirational song. Until next time.